Hey guys. So, I feel pretty good now. I'm actually able to close my door again. So, at first, I wanted the landlord to have someone come over to fix the door. My hands just aren't steady anymore, so I was afraid of doing the doorknob, putting it in by myself. But it was relatively easy. It was just more of a hassle having to like bend over because they give you the long nails. You got to try to nail, twist those in with the freaking doorknob right there. So you have to like push the thing in so that it stays in. Hold the doorknob to the side a tad bit, bend it, and then so you can, but closes the door. So my door is able to be closed again. Uh, it's been like a couple years since I've been able to close my door. I was able to close it for a little bit when I first got here, and then it just messed up. It also is like all nasty, like it's old. It was like brass or something like that. But yeah. If I had that door closed and I was inside of it before, I would be able to open the door because on my side, the doorknob didn't work. So there were times where I had to bust through my closet because there's like a thin piece of board right there. I can just remove it. But and she's like, she came over and I told her about it because they had something with the door in there. And I was like, yeah, you don't have to worry about having someone put the doorknob in. But then she was asking me, it's like, why would you want it? Why do you need a door that locks? I'm like, privacy? If I'm not here, it's like, would you want someone going into your room when you're not there? I mean, why else do people get locks? It also locks, not only from the inside. Uh, as you can see, it's a brand new silver doorknob. I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, I mean, if I was sick, like I was diarrhea sick or something, what happens if the door closed and I couldn't get out? I mean, say it's like a Tuesday or Thursday, or just like I said, where I'm sick in general. My roommate's at work, and what would I have to do? She doesn't want me busting through the closet. So if I was sick and I was about to shit myself, I guess I would just have to shit in here because I wouldn't have been able to get out. She's like, well, why do you need a door that locks? It's like, privacy? I don't want anyone like, if I'm getting, dressed or undressed, I don't want someone to just be able to just open the damn door. Or if I'm out, I don't need her coming in here for whatever, because there are times where I've gone out to come back to find stuff in here, like oh, here, you can have this because I'm not eating it. It's like, just leave it out there. So when I'm gone, I've got that door to be locked now. Got the key with my other keys. I only have like two other keys. The one for the house for the back door, and then one for the lockout for my bailiff. I don't need a whole. I don't. I haven't killed the janitor yet. I haven't taken his keys. But like, what would you need a locked door for? Well, do you want someone going to your room when you're not there? I don't think so. So I would have switched. I just wanted to replace that door entirely. Like, I would love to redo this entire room. I really would. I hate the wood paneling. Well, actually, I don't hate the wood paneling. It's just it looks old. You know, the ceiling. Like, look at it. It looks old. You can look and see this room's been here a while. Like I said, this place was built in like 1912 or something. So it's been here a while. Like, I think this is the original bed that I'm sleeping on. But I would love to redo the room, but that would cost money I don't have. Um, have money? I do not. But yeah. So now the next step, since I've already gotten the door done, I still need a screen for. I was looking out and I'm just seeing a spider outside. It's like because the way the window is, because there's no screen there, so they can just come on it up close to the glass and just kind of build their webs. So I'm just like looking at a spider right there, just chilling on its web. But I don't know who did it, whether it was the landlady or whatever. But on the inside, like I can't open this window. This one right here that has the AC in it, naturally you can't open it because it's got the AC in it. But there's the window right here, and I would love to open it, especially since autumn is coming up. But there's no screen, and they don't know where the screen went. I mean, there's a screen out there, but I don't think it's for this one. I think it's for over there, for next door or something. So they've got to come over and measure and get a screen that fits. And then they've got to freaking chisel out all the fucking gunk, the glue or whatever they use, so that way I can open my damn window. You know, it's like, even in the winter, you know, everywhere else it would be freezing. You know, it's outside, it's freezing cold out, and or like even during the heat. You know, everyone else has got their window open. You know, I would love back there, the windows out there, it can be opened. Her windows up in the front can be opened. Nope. 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 On days where it's nice and cool out, everywhere else in the house is nice and cool except my room. It's blazing hot because I can't open the damn windows. So that's the next one. And at first I didn't want to do anything because I didn't know if I'd be staying in this house. You know, with the job issue and stuff like that, I thought I was going to be like, okay, well, no point doing this now since I'm not, you know, I'm going to be kicked out of the house soon. But now that I'm back at the factory, I can do this stuff now. I also want to replace my AC unit. It doesn't sound good anymore. The belt has either come off or it's just completely worn out. And so I basically have my fan on me at all times. And like I said, the past few winters here have been hot. So, I mean, she says she has one upstairs that she's not using. There's one upstairs in the kids' room, the nursery room, essentially, which is like brand new. I don't know if she's talking about that one, but I'd more than happily take that one because upstairs isn't being used for anything. It's just sitting there. So, but I mean, they're not expensive. You can get a good one for like 150. You know, which is pretty sad that my webcam costs more than a fucking air conditioner. Look how sad that is. So I'll probably get a new one anyway, because I'm tired of looking at that one. It's just there now. I can't turn it on because it just screeches and it doesn't work. You know, yeah, it cools things down, but you have to hear this horrible screeching the entire time, and it doesn't stop. And then after it goes for a few minutes, it just, you know, the air just cuts out because engines and the motor in there is completely bad. And then people could say, well, just replace what's inside. Well, that could be more expensive, especially if this is an older model and the right parts aren't around anymore. So it's just cheaper to get a new one. Like I said, they're like 150. It's a small room, so you don't need a super powerful mega AC unit. Just something small enough for a small room. Like pretty much what you see, this is my room. You're seeing the entirety of my room. It's a small room. So, I mean, there's a little extra, like a little nook over here that has like the staircase that led out to the other room. But what you see from wall to wall, that's my room. And then my computer is right at the other wall. So here's one wall where I am at right now. There's the other wall, and then you can see my closet right here, and then over here. It's a small room. So, yeah, you don't need a super powerful AC unit to cool it down in here. I mean, hell, this one, I don't even know about this one. I mean, I turned this one on for a few minutes and everything is freezing. So, you know, but anyways, I've done enough rambling on. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.